Hello, hello, hello Harp, hello Bear, hello Denchi, hello anyone else that's out there lurking. Did you drop, Denchi? Oh, it's a little bug. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. You didn't get in, you didn't get your bug in the soup. Sorry, Denchi. You finally, you've got to do the unpacking video first though, don't you, Bear? Before you can start playing Monkey Island again. Anyways, okay, change my stupid mouse buttons. Let's go to the game. That would be part of it. Here we go. Game showing up. Alright. Let's continue. I did put in a bug report for the control issue, but I haven't heard anything from them. So, I'm stuck with it for now. Alright, which way will we go? We're going this way, right? Yeah. Alright. I can't remember what we're going this direction for. Like I can't remember exactly where we're heading, but oh yeah, we'll go into the world tree, right? To find out if the person there knows what the fuck is going on. Okay, so it wants us to go down, so let's not go down. Right, the Ori tree, yeah. And we learn't double jump as well, just before we ended stream. Jeez, there's so many trees that we're gonna meet. I completely miss that guy every time. Oh god, so we're gonna have to contend with spiky platforms now. Don't jump onto it, you dum-dum. I'm just getting hit constantly now. I'm doing really good. Pro gamer and all. Wish her head wasn't so fat on the map too. Covers up stuff. This game is at least way more forgiving than Ori and Hollow Knight. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. So far anyway. We don't know what the fuck's coming up. We don't know how many stupid, ridiculous jump sections are gonna... Calling her head fat, not her fat. But look how fat her head is. She's taken up, like, more than that platform. You zoom out, it gets even worse. Taking up a quarter of the map. Wow. Looks like this way is a dead end, so there might be something over here. Okay, you run off. Yep, money. That's what we needed. Only seen like 2 places we can spend money, and we need items to go with the money. I think I've got another one. But we need these crystals and feathers. I haven't found anywhere else to spend money yet. the crystals we can upgrade that our heal does more heal, or we can have more heals. And the feather, what's the feather do again? Oh, increases our stamina or our max stamina or max health. Oh god. Can I not stop this thing? Okay. Apparently that's death down there. Some of you might have, like from last stream, I was telling you that the map was low res. You can see this one clearly is a skull, whereas on the other map, like in the Forgotten Ruins, it was all blurred. Okay, so we got... Okay, the top half looks like it's probably a dead end, so we should probably try and get up there. This place is fucking dangerous, though. You're gonna grab a bit of... I thought you already grabbed some food, half. Ah, shit. Now I've got to go back again. I see you state to play drop, I see. Alright, go get some good foods. Hey, what are you throwing stuff at me for, Bear? I haven't thrown anything in you for ages. Oh, something died. And there better be something nice wherever I'm going. So this is really annoying. Okay, it was an upgrade item. It wasn't just money. Right, now we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Wasted so much health. Oof, nearly landed on the spikes. So I think my next upgrades for a thing, I'll probably get an extra health crystal, like health ability, so I can do it twice, and maybe increase the health it gives me as well, because it still doesn't give me max health. Okay, that one just nuked itself, and it just killed itself too. How accommodating these enemies are being. They're just killing themselves for me. Another one of these. Hey, that's... It said that was death, but clearly there's something there. This map is a lie. There's clearly a ledge above it. So can I... no, I can't reach. Okay, so I'll save and I'll go backwards actually. So I think this one is dead, but that one's clearly got a ledge you can like fall through. Alright, nearly there. So still, even though you can clearly fall through, it still kills you. How odd. There must be another way to get to that ledge then. I wonder if there's some kind of a dash move, so then I can wall jump, and then dash to that wall. Oh, we'll find out later. Swing. I haven't found any grass for a while that we're able to break for money, which is odd. Oh, well, we just walked into it. Right. Please die. Thank you. We done? Thank you. That really hurt. Because I cannot press the right buttons. Money? No. Ah, feather. Thank you. It's a bit unresponsive when you're trying to drop off of a ledge too. And we can kind of see what you look like now. Last time we were fighting you, you were in the dark. Because we were blinded by the sun. Downy. Annoying bugger. Seems like you can't really do an infinite wall jump up, which is good. Bad as well. Oh, we're gonna get the ground slam soon, I guess. This is the second one of these we found. Can't remember where the first one is though. Campfire time. Oh, here you are again, always in front of us. Hey, this structure must be Dali's sanctum. Still looks like part of the forest to me. Let us take the lead. Of course. I suppose she doesn't know how to walk. She can only jump. Watch out for any security measures. Don't step on anything suspicious. Yep, alright. Oh, we're in trouble already, are we? Oh, no, just showing us future parts of the area. Oh. Bouncy spiky things? That didn't look good. We definitely need some more stamina, don't we? Wonder what the suspicious things of that we can step on. Nothing down here? Okay. Wow, that was mean. Just yeeted us up into the spikes. Okay, that's death. Is that step lowest? Yes, it is. Okay. I got higher once. I don't know how I did it though. I'll stop trying. Assume we get that way in a second anyway. Like right here. Oh, getting a raid. Hello, Soonmates. Hello, Neko. How are you doing? Hello, Raiders. How are you all doing? Oh, oh. Thank you for the follow, Nokia. And of course, half comes back for that song. How was your art today, Neko? I was in there lurking for a bit, but I had to do some other stuff. Okay. Nick was showing super secret game screens. See, I have no idea. Okay. Half trying to get him in trouble. That was a nice. You nearly hit me. I'll be working on my own game. Discussion. Oh, okay. God. Man, talk about fucking awkward. Oh, jeez. If you do your double jump at the wrong time, it kills all your momentum, upwards momentum. Yeah, I'll show you. So like we're going up this high, but if I press jump just as we hit it, we stop? Is there anything over here? No. Well, it kind of fits with how it works, but it's very awkward, that's for sure. You'd think you would lock the second jump until you're at the apex and start falling? Maybe? I don't know. Yep, sus. Oh, he's new. Assume if I try to roll through that, I'll get hurt because it's spiky. I just bounced off of him. Dead. Should have tried rolling through him actually, just to see. But he seemed a bit too big to roll through. Cutscene. Oh, we're at the tree, I think. Looks a lot smaller here. Okay, that's a big apple. Don't step on that just yet. Okay. Hello Kuro, how are you doing? Oh, okay, I just noticed the leaves fall on this. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. So I had to deal with some troubling issues at work. Oh, that sucks. I'm my, you know, usual. Yeah. But damn it, I forgot. We have to stay away from them when they explode. Okay, we can roll through him. Much easier. finally fell to our death. God damn it. Doesn't. I haven't missed anything obvious except for what that hole up there. And oh no, this is where the we saw the fruit. So I guess that opens up and we fall down here. All right, so we doesn't look. We haven't missed anything obvious. Come on, stop walking forward, you bastard. Of course. Money chest. Oh no, it's not a money. It's an actual. Okay, we're finding so many upgrades now. Usually we don't find. We've got 3 and 1. Jeez. So many chests before were just money. Yep, we need a key. The ceiling. Oh, hello. Attack it. Why? Guess we're really hungry. So it opens a stupid thing. Oh, okay, it even grows. Okay. Are we underwater or not? Because how are we breathing if we're in water? I'm a bit confused. I don't think we're in water. Just happen to go through a lake. Ooh, that's sneaky. It's another one of those downward. We need a strong, powerful downward strike. I wonder if I should go to the left first. Oh, we'll find out soon enough. Huh? It went there. What did I... That's not fair. Huh? Why wouldn't it let me dodge through him? That was really odd. Oh, hello Poppy. How are you doing? It has been a while. Well, I was able to roll through it before. I think I did. Also, hello Conga, how are you? Well, if I go down here, I'm not coming back. And there is a path over there, and there's a path over here. Yes, I guess we go. Here I have Ridge, I see. Can understand that. Wicky's the usual but that is my life. So I guess my is I'm alive. I'm okay. I don't know. Hello, Doomington. How are you? Looks like I've gone the right way out of all the ways that I could have gone, which sucks. Come here. Something died. You doing good? That's good to hear, mate. Oh, fuck. These fucking plants. Fuck. Well, that went really there. Oh, you're heading off to sleep now, are you? All right, mate. Have a good sleep. Okay, so there's an across and then an up. Looks like I made the right choice. Ow. Yeah, we definitely must get the ability to knock these down here, because they seem to be everywhere. Contact. Actually, as I was saying, we must be getting it very soon because there's a lot of them here, absolute ton. So that's probably our way back out. Come on, the axe is clearly hitting the bloody bastard. Oh, he's the new ability. Num num. Okay, smash downwards while airborne. Okay. Now I don't remember where that first one was that we found. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be a way for us to change maps unless we're on, like, we have to actually go to the map. Okay. Do we really have to shovel knight this? Surely one of these will grant her the ability to speak to your Twitch followers. No, I doubt it. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, all the way back down. Oh, he seems to be broken. That was convenient for us. All the way back down. Fuck this fucking plant. No. Oh, fuck. It's not something over there, it doesn't seem like. Oh, it's very close save. Yay, money. It's not like we don't have lots of it. Okay, so it does show us a little square. We can't go back. Oh, we can go back. There was steps. This is just where we came from. Must have been on the previous map that I saw the other squares we could break downwards. Yeah, probably was. Not sure how that enemy didn't actually hit me when I was standing on top of it, but oh, we're taking damage. Fuck, these things are annoying. They pull you down too far. Really? There's a big guy that's hanging out underneath the fucking fire flower thing. Come over here, buddy. We just won't even kill him. We'll just ignore him. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more annoying than it was. Right. Okay, I thought that some of these might just lead to death, but... How many little flies? Oh, he's broken again. These guys don't like working, do they? Well, would you like to be lugging that giant stone around? It's probably having a fucking break. And it's like, nah, fuck it. I give up. Okay. I wonder if there was a sneaky way to get there. But last time I tried to do that, where there was a skull, you just instantly die. Rockman likes good rock. Oh, okay, there was a platform, so we can get to it easy from over here, I guess. And where the fuck is this key hiding? It's a bit annoying. The hitbox for those plants come back long before the plant actually does. Oh god, okay. Thank you for the follow, shoot Snoosu. Fuck, there's a switch over there. Thank you, Hal. Key? No. Okay, I'm not going to complain that we get an upgrade item, but... wow, okay. We're looking for a key. We have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I only just tried it myself, right? Nowhere does it tell you, like, has it suggested that if you do this, it will make your bounce higher. It just had to do it. I think I did it by accident the first time and realized. Whoa, jump better. Key. It is a key. Okay. Sprout key. This curious sprout emits this seemingly infinite energy of youth. Maybe this is a place it wants to go to. Maybe there is a place it wants to go. Are you able to open padlocks? Because, yeah, we need to open a padlock. Before we go up, we'll go over here to save. Was the save over here, wasn't it? Oh no. Oh, the save's up there. Okay. So, wow, we're just jumping around in these. I looked at a game that was mentioned to me a while ago called Hyperbolica. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I thought I'd mention it to you guys. It was doing something weird to my head because the way the world works is really odd. Okay, so we can use you can open a padlock. So if you like weird worlds, yeah, have a look at a game called Hyperbolica. It's because it's done on non-Newtonian stuff. So there is a straight line doesn't exist. Like, it's really weird. I guess like one of the first things you're doing it, you follow a path, and you're constantly going in a circle, but you're not actually going in a circle. You're moving on it further away from where you were. Hello? This room? We must have reached the inner sanctum. Yeah, you were a load of help. Where is Dahlia? It's probably her right there, corrupted. Yep. Oh no, she's purple, so she's got the plague. Goodbye. Oh, hello again. The plague got to it. Well, no shit. Your brother said that he thinks the plague's coming from the world tree, so we went to the fucking world tree to talk to someone about the plague. What do you think? Follow me. You're just gonna fucking jump out of here, aren't you? Yep. Fucking bailed again. Looks like we have no choice. Right, let's fight. Fuck these fire spore things. No. Well, tentacles now. Now she's just faster. Oof. Oh, why did you... Just did some weird... Like, I'm trying to do the downward attack, but then it does the normal attack. I think it's because her head is a bouncy pad or something. Yeah. Oh, sit still. Damn it. I guess she's on phase 3 now. Get out of it. Ah, shoot. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how nice of you to come back. Alright, lass. Now or never. Yoink. Thank you. What was that? Don't mind. Just fuck off back to wherever you jumped to. Is the plague gone? Maybe. Who knows? Might be eating it. Small human child. My time in this world is at an end. Oh, I thought we just saved you. Apparently not. But I can rest at ease. Now that we've encountered each other. Okay. What?
That?
No, she cleansed you. You need to tell us about the humans. And the plague.
Why?
The past. How is it all connected? Yeah, don't fucking die. We need answers. An emerald crystal is not an answer. Visit my siblings. Take my echo to Talalok, caretaker of Talalokkan. For fuck's sake. You'll understand. Oh. Chaos Emerald acquired. Dahlia, you're now dead. Oh, jeez. That was helpful. So these echoes... Yeah, we don't know. What are they exactly? Why would any of us know the answer to that, mate? My memory... The memories we carry a given form. Okay, so apparently she knows. You can say they are comparable to the concept of a soul. Dahlia's echo was with us now. And the girl can just absorb the plague. Apparently. Pretty amazing, huh? She did it back in the spider cave and it didn't have any effect on her. Wonder how it works, who knows? Maybe this is something all humans were able to do? Yes. Who cares? This is a godsend. I heard there is some icy caverns below Nahu Falls that lead to Taluk. That fucking place. Maybe that Taluk guy can tell us how to put her talent to use. Yes, we absorb depression pretty quickly. And she's just gone and fucked off. As usual. So we're at 3.5 hours of playtime apparently so far. Right. Can we go back to the... I was going to say, we don't want to go back to the bloody world tree. I want to go back to the town so we can get upgrades. Oh, well, there's one of these downward things that I saw before. It's not the first one I saw, though. So it was just the shortcut? No fields, okay. Missed it again. Really bad at judging this thing. You see, I still don't know how to get to that ledge right there. Seems odd that the ledge is there. Okay, where the fuck have we been taken? Why'd the music just cut out? Where are we going? Oh, I think I remember. There was, this is taking us to that block we couldn't break because it was up high. Oh no. This is that first chest we opened. Okay. That isn't where I thought we were. So we're right back near the start. Yeah, we couldn't jump up this because we couldn't jump high enough. Okay. Stop jumping on me. Rude little animals. You die already, mate. There we go. See you, Kuro. Have a good sleep, mate. Oh, I didn't know you could attack on a diagonal. That's cheating. Have fun with the game. I'll do my best. No idea where I'm going. Like, I'm wondering if it would have been easier just to traverse back through here. We didn't go there, so we're over here some. But we seem to be really taking the long way. Oh, okay. That's new. Is this death? Yeah, it is death, okay. No. Very rude of it to just stop moving. Die. I need to find a campfire, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, so that takes us to the storm archives. Alright. I remember seeing a sign over here that says we go to the storm archives this way, so I stopped going this way. Oh, of course you would. Good thing I stopped going this way, because I wouldn't have been able to get past. Well, geez, why did I just shoot off to the side? That was very odd. town is just over here, I think. I am back town. Like how the East Gate should know. Okay. Oh, you've come inside now. I found some new flower patches. It's like a second spring. These flowers are often associated with the violet creator. I just like the color. He's always eyeing them hungrily, okay? Yeah, you're saying the same thing as usual. Oh, the guy here's missing. So I want an additional cure, yes. Nom nom nom. Pardon you. Okay. How much money do we have? We should have enough to buy everything, maybe. Get another cure and then make them stronger. May the Violet Creator watch over you. No, I'm certain they do. Oh, the brother's not up here. Oh, there he is. Huey told me what happened. I thank you for granting Dahlia a peaceful rest she deserves. I truly do. What are we to do now? Say the same thing. You have anything new to say, mate? See, you're still in one piece. No, saying the same thing. Okay. What about you? I could beat up those plague monsters. Surely. If only they let me take a spear. This chest is always respawning. I wonder if you could just leave the town and come back and just keep taking it. We need to delve down into No Falls to reach those icy caverns and Talok. Brother is too devastated to talk, but we'll have no time to dilly-dally anyways. Alright, we have two, so I think I'll do a stamina and a health. The hammer is so not impressed when she spits on her hands. Still got plenty of money too. Thank you. Alright, you say the same thing as well, even though she's dead. You don't talk. Why would you want to go down to Nahucan? Seeking enlightenment? Just follow Nari Falls downwards until you reach an icy cavern. Might want to grow some additional fur though. Okay, let's go. Would be nice if we could get like an upgrade to do more damage. We went past that lift but never went up? Why didn't we go up that lift? Oh, we couldn't get up this seat as well. Can we reach it now? Whoa, what the fuck are you? Get your magic out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? What the hell? Another feather, so we could go get another upgrade. Why did we get zipped across the screen? Oh, it's because it says we go to the Smoky Mountains up there. Let's go up there quickly for our quick look. So we definitely get a dash, because there's no way we can make this jump. I don't think so. No. We either get a dash or another jump. There it is. Okay, so the first one we saw that we can break down is actually where we've got to go. It's probably faster for me to just continue going this way. Yeah, it's death under the elevator. I didn't get to show you, kinda. See, this is another low res map. But if we go back, well, it's too far to go back now. I could have showed you the actual skulls. Maybe the icy cavern map will be proper res. Because I think you had already headed off for the day when I got back to the high res one. I only had enough budget for one map, apparently, yeah. I did report it to them along with the key binding issue, but I haven't heard anything back about it. Like, there was zero reply, even though they've replied to other useless posts on their forum, so I don't know. Where are we wanting to go? Across, down. Oh, here's the guy that was missing from town. Head towards Nahucan. Watch your step, the icy caverns are slippery. I like to hang out in Nahucan once in a while. It has nice inspirational vantage points. Maybe I'll take inspiration from your escapades instead, while old cheek Yama has us on a leash. You think Talok likes making music? He'll have a nice flow, I betcha. Okay, thank you. So if the floors are actually slippery, that's going to make annoying platforming. That's what I'm hearing. Stupid sneezes. Wonder if this game has an ice underwater dark level. Oh god. Is that the point where we just rage quit? Okay, apparently we don't know how to swim. See, the skulls in this one are a little bit better. This map is a little bit higher resolution. was like, wait. Oh, the waterfall pushes us down. God damn it. Yeah, see that? This just shows you we get pushed down by the waterfall. God. That's going to be an annoying... Oh, going to be an annoying mechanic somewhere else, and the water drips break our platforms that we can stand on too. More annoying mechanics, alright. Waiting mechanics in video games, and did he just set fire to the water? He did. Okay. Oh, it's not meant to come this way? Okay. Oh, it's meant to go up here. Okay, not only is it slippery... Oh no, it's not slippery, it just breaks. I thought it was slippery. Looks, if it seemed slippery, but it was just me pressing the wrong key. Oh, hey, you're a steam cleaner, okay? Right, I've got to hit him in the face. It's a neat enemy. It's very interesting looking, isn't it? You can see where it's you can see its attack going up its neck. It's interesting. Can you turn around or something? Okay. It's a pity we couldn't see his death animation properly, but all neck nobody yet. Really wish we had some kind of like ranged attack. And these things are just basically walls. Oh, we're out of the cave. Wasn't that dangerous a cave. Why did you worry about us? Actually, let's do a proper save. How many bloody things do you want to fucking shoot? Can you die? Oh, geez, you can't roll through them either. Alright. Well, guess we're going down. Okay, we've got two different ways to go now. Fuck. There is a death skull there. Okay, if we go that way, we can't come back. So we'll try this way first. Okay, the chest. Money. No, an item. Another feather. Nice. That's two feathers? Yeah. Power to the icicle for being sentient and only dropping when you're below them. Yeah, no way. That's very old school bloody platforming mechanics, isn't it? So we can't break them. We must break everything because we can. Or not. We'll just fucking go down. Whatever. I wonder if there was something over there. What the hell? Come on. guess not. Nope, just death. Alright, down we go. That was mean. Oh, that was fucking mean again. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Do you know how long it will take me to get back to that fucking chest? And I can't mark that I need to go back there. You know what? Fuck it. Reload it. There wasn't really anything we had to do anyway. It was just like this fight. Come down here so I can hit you. Do that again. Oh, there was 2 more of those tall guys that we have to fight, but we don't have to fight them. We can just run past them. You watch, it will just be a money chest too. It'll be very annoying. I should. So the map is uncovered, so I don't get confused later. cling to the wall so we can do a wall jump. Dum dum. Okay, so this one was onto the leaves, right? Yep. And then this one... This one had the ice at the end, and I need to jump. Fuck you, game. Just fucking money. Like, we don't get tons of that. We can't jump up to it because the waterfall knocks us down. Yeah, alright. So we must get an ability to deal with that shit. It's very coastal, Downey. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Was there a campfire and then a campfire straight after? Down here, you little shit. You know what this area that actually makes me think of? What's the full title again? Wonder Boy and Monster World or something like that? I think it's, yeah, one, yeah, I don't know, doesn't matter. These flying ones, like these flying ones in general, are like the second worst things. Those fire plants were the worst. The ones that drop the spores that explode. They've been the worst so far. I'm not even gonna bother dealing with you, fuck off. Oh well. Look, the plague is already here. What if we're too late again? Oh well. We get another echo. Only one way to find out. We need to find Talak and see how he's doing. Touch anything. Don't touch anything. Got that, Furball? Doesn't know how to touch anything. She just jumps. Come on, I'm not that reckless. I won't touch anything. Purple blob. I saw you hiding in the water. How do I break you? I guess we come back another direction. Nope. Nope. We have gotten nothing from that. We haven't seen the fairy at all since the start of the game. Like that, those 2-3 scenes. Yeah, we definitely getting some ability to negate the waterfalls. Like I said, probably a dash. It's usually a dash in these games, isn't it? For fuck's sake, hit it! That would hurt so much and be so awkward, sliding downstairs. Alright, so it's just a shortcut back. I don't care, you can stay there. We need a key again. Oh, no, that just turned the waterfalls off, okay. And started wheels. And where we must kill her, Talak. Fuck, stupid name. So the only way I have is where that chest was. Is purple in the wall there? Gone now, so I guess I killed it. So broken texture thing again. You're the key. Damp key. The wet surface of this key makes it very hard to grasp. Even a place of meditation like Nahucan has some areas that are not open to visitors. Doesn't look. How is that a key? Looks like a very nice place to visit, if not for the overreach infection, I guess, yes. Someone needs to do some maintenance on the floor tiles, though. Oh, another slide. Oh. The faces on these things. What's the bet? Actually, though, all these blobs and stuff are they were human. Huh? Why did the game minimize? Oh, sorry about that. Game just randomly minimized. Alright. Hello. What do we have here? Let's get rid of it. Sure, why not? We get a new ability to swim? Something, I don't know. Oh. It's pooping out blobs. Of course this goop won't give up without a fight. Well, of course. Just kill it. But that's just how I like it. Bring it on. I can't hurt it. Every time I hit it, though, a slime ball comes out of him. Looks like I've got to, or maybe I've got to hit all the slime balls off of him before they regen. Yeah. Done. Aha. I'm absorbing from nothing. Thank you. I suppose we're absorbing from the fountain. Oh, is that who we're looking for? That was really fast if it is. Well met. Would you know who purified this fountain? I don't know, I'm the only person here and it just happened. Who do you think fucking done it? That would be her work indeed. You don't happen to be Talak, guardian of Talakan. How curious. Yes, I am Talak. Now you just need to find the lava girl. Jeez. Excuse my brevity, but would you be willing to aid me further? Oh, for fuck's sake. This cursed plague is slowly taking over Talakan. and I cannot risk exposure any longer. We just fucking killed you. You can be exposed a little bit, you know. That's why we came. Dahlia sent us, in fact. My dear sister, I see. Well, yeah, she's dead now. You have my gratitude, human, and axe. Two more fountains await. I will happily receive you as guests in this sanctum of mine. Once this nightmare has been dealt with, come visit me here once the deed is done. Fucking lazy bastards. Phew. He seems alright. Let's get to work. Okay. Fuck off. These fucking flying things, so annoying. Oh, hello. That place looks nice. Oh, Jumpy. Hey, you've been a great help so far. Sorry I couldn't stop worrying about you. Then you could have come helped. You know, like throwing some fucking bombs at it. What do you make of this place? It's sunny. It's pretty bad. We met with Tal. He's alive and well, but we need to cleanse the rest of those fountains. I'm relieved to hear that. I'll just keep out of trouble then. Yep, better sit this one out, like every other one. We will get our chance to ask questions once the plague is gone. She's like the most useless psychic. Post-human architecture. Again, disappointing. So humans did not make this place. What if the real plague was the friends we met along the way? Yeah, it's just been all these people that we've met on the way. We should have killed them at the start. Another weird key, alright. Alright, so do we go back and use the key, or do we go forward? What do you reckon we do? I think we should go back just because it's just there. But I'm happy for you to decide. If you want. half longer? No? Okay, I'll just go back. Now that you've gone all the way back, actually, you should go forward. Of course you would. And down we go. Where the fuck are we going? You little shit. Okay, I didn't need a cutscene, I got what that was happening. Another key. You know, Conga, I think we probably should have went forward. Because this seems to be taking us where we need to go, so what the fuck was over here? Yeah, I'm gonna go back. It's not that troublesome to get back. No. Actually, I wonder, we might not be able to make a jump to get back. This jump. Oof, okay, just. Get our health back anyway while we're here. Okay. So we need some ability to do that. Where are we going? Is it? It says there's a ledge. What fucking ledge? Did we seriously come out here just for a little bit of money? Wow. This game really likes to kick you, doesn't it? I'm guessing we come back here later when we've got some ability to be able to hit that, so it will open that up. Be cool if they gave you a bit more than money sometimes, like dark money or red money. Shiny money is just overrated. I think it's because there's only the 2 upgrade items, the feathers and those crystals. I think that's why we don't, for fuck's sake. That's why most of the chests are just money. I feel like there should have been like at least another upgrade for like to deal more damage or something. Cool if they added more ingredients, even if it was just fluff. You could buy them with money anyways. Well, you know, kind of like you say fluff, like lore, just some lore items or something, you know, just items that do nothing but tell you a little bit of story. That could have been nice too. Why did she not grab onto that ledge? Jeez. Not the. I don't know why she's not grabbing onto these ledges. She does it sometimes, but not all the time. Key? Key. I'm not sure like if I'm missing them, but there haven't been really any secrets all that much. There have been before. Well, that unaligned texture right there. But yeah, I haven't really been finding any like secret crawl spaces or anything since the start of the game. Ooh, new power. Let's go. Hold to aim and release the throw. Oh, okay, so we get to throw. Oh god, this is really awkward on a keyboard and mouse. Nom the power. So, why are these plague crystals in these things is the question. And how did they get there? So there was 2 spots that I needed this throwing. Really disappointed with the low res bloody maps. There was the one here. And there was one all the way back at the start or something, wasn't there? I don't remember. We'll probably run into it. Don't think about it too hard. I guess not. This is not really viable in combat, except for straight up on keyboard and mouse. The boss fight's gonna require it. off. That looks like a gap in the ceiling over there too. I don't know if I can get there though. It's clearly a gap. There's a thing above us too. I wonder if we drop back down or something later. No. It's something. Oh, it's right here. It's just the hole for us to fall down to our deaths. Texture's broken on this wall too. Okay. Alright. Time for a boss fight, I think. No? Okay. Piece of shit. Fuck you. I don't care that I suspect that you'll fool me, humans. Yous are a pain in the ass. Oh, I didn't mean to do the heal. Well, that was a waste. throw was so awkward on the keyboard. Oh god. The throw is really weird too, right? Because you can't move for a bit once you throw it, and then once you pick it up. Fix this just in case. And you can't throw pretty, like, right after. It's really... like, it's a disadvantage of throwing your weapon at enemies. Okay, we're gonna walk back this way, and this is gonna be a fight room. This is a fight room, alright. Oh, it's another one of those guys. Yep, there he's gone. Yeah, stay there, thank you. He took a lot more hits. Okay, so I guess this fountain is cleansed then, so we just got to do one more. Just down here somewhere. No. I hate you, game. Why do this? It'll be money again like last time, right? So you know where to go on your second run. Oh, right. You remember. So that's a long way to go back to find out whatever the fuck is in there. I feel like I should reload. Just because running through all that again. All we have to do is fight that enemy. It's not that complicated. Okay. Yeah, but if we miss something, it would be annoying. It's gonna be money. It's just gonna be money. Get wrecked. Get the fuck out of the way. It wouldn't even let me jump there for a second. Fuck. You're gonna go be human because apparently some cousins are coming over this afternoon. I see. Well, good luck on being human. Oh, you piece of shit. I can't believe you did that to me, game. Cannot believe. Didn't even hit at that time. What the hell? Okay, huh? Don't throw your hammer. Well, it's not money because I can't move. Now we've got to go back. Gone 3 feather upgrades in a row as well. Yeah, that's right, we have to jump. Fuck all of you. Now I do wonder where the other one of these is. So which way we came? This way, this through here. So we can't go backwards anyway. Oh, is that it? Are we able to jump up there? So we came this way. Ah, it was here. No, that's where the key was. Maybe it wasn't on this map. Oh, I was sliding on the wolf. I thought I was going to be able to slide on that wolf forever. Oh, psh, nice. I found a little hole to fall through. Oh. We're moving on to Bioshock territory. If we see any little girls, watch out for the big daddies. Seems really dangerous to be swinging our axe in this glass tube. Hello, Dr. Pinku. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright. So it's that way, so we'll go to the right. Nope, we need a key. Well, at least that told us straight away. Throw. Suppose we can bully these guys from a distance now. Try once I fix this. Okay, so you can remove the animation where you're catching the axe if you jump. If you catch it while you're in the air. Oh, I fucked it up again. So you can move again instantly if you break the animation. A key. Alright. We need that back that way. Oh, okay, it's sent us all the way back there. I wonder if there's anything over there. There's some way to get across. Oh, yeah, I thought I could make that. Open. Do you wonder how far we are into the game? She did say siblings as well, so there's at least 2. what did that do? Oh, it got rid of... Why did flipping that switch get rid of the plague? That's, that is confusing. But whatever. Stamina, please. Why did I die? That was weird. No, we didn't want to save again, we wanted to move. Okay, so we needed it to point up. Actually, can I turn it without doing the wheels? Apparently not. So that opens that, so we can pump the water into there. Thank you. Ah, crystal. I think I might, once we finish this area, I might call it a stream. I don't know how much longer we've got left with this area, but... Still got the one fountain, and then we've got to go talk to the guy. I think there's still 2 areas that I know of that we haven't gone to. Money. The combat, oh, it's okay. It's nothing special. Like, everything's just basic hits. Like, you've got this stronger attack, but it's just really annoying. But sometimes I'm trying to just walk and do an attack and it does it. You've got a power attack, but you don't... Like, using it on enemies is too difficult. This throw is not that great, really, for combat, I'm noticing. So it's just all basic attacks, and sometimes you dodge roll. So the combat's pretty, you know... what's the word? Lackluster, pretty average. It's like, we can bully this guy now, but we don't have to aim it, we can just press the button. Like, the platforming stuff and all that's not too bad. Some of it's seems a bit repetitive. Like with this, I only really felt repetitiveness with the since we got the throwing hammer to knock the platforms to the right way up so we can actually jump on them. Like these. Oh god, I thought I was dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. And the aim for this on keyboard and mouse is absolutely shocking. This is clearly built. This bit is for a controller. Which is funny because this game is only on PC. Just interesting that it's easier to just punch him in the face with the axe instead of throwing it at them. This is the weird thing, like you throw the axe, right? And it hits them once, you know, that's all good. But if the axe hits them on the way back, it doesn't actually hit them. So I can't hit them a second time in the one throw. You think you know you'd be rewarded if you could hit them twice with one swing, but think we're right next to the next fountain. But like this combat, it's like ignore the damage, just hit it as much as you possibly can to get it done with. Because the longer you wait, the more annoying it is. I almost feel like that's where most of the tablet went. So she perished. Yeah. Your companion already informed me of Dahlia's fate. Ooh. This plague, it will stop at nothing until it has consumed Nahucan and in its entirety. There is no way of stopping it. Well, we have been doing a pretty good job so far. Dahlia must have had a solution in mind when she sent us here. My dear sister sent the solution to me, in fact. This young human. Look, can we mop up this plague? Look, we can mop up this plague all day, but will that amount to anything in the end? I concur. The girl can't be everywhere at once. Her presence is only required at the origin of this plague. So have you seen how it works here in Nahucan? If you cleanse the source, it destroys the offshoots. A chain reaction. Precisely. This plague is a living curse that spreads far and wide. Its origin, however, is trapped on an island at the eastern border of our known world. Me and my siblings are no mere guardians, but gatekeepers to its prison. Well, you're doing a shit job of gatekeeping the prison, Jesus. Our 4 elemental echoes will open the path. Oh, so you've got to die too? So that's why Dahlia gave us her echo. Yes, her message is clear. Our duty as guardians has already been compromised. I must surrender my echo to you, human child, so that you may reach and battle Kamali, the origin of this plague. Hold on. Doesn't that mean... Yoink. Pulling it straight out of his chest. Do not mourn for me, little ones. We are all just part of something greater. Stay on guard. My 2 remaining siblings may have already succumbed. My fiery little sister is ill-tempered regardless. Well, there you go, Conga. Lava Girl's coming up. So we've got 2 more guardians and then the boss. So I guess we're halfway through the game now. Make haste, human. I look forward to your reunion. Huh? Our reunion? Oh, I think this is where the switch was, so that's for the way to go back. Look how much money we've got. 11,000 monies. Jesus. That was rude. Another crystal, so we've got 2 crystals and 3 feathers. I think we had the opposite the last time we finished the last area. We had 3 crystals and 2 feathers. Didn't mean to press that button. Whatever. Okay, this is the first block of this that I found right at the start of the game. Wow, rude. So, nothing in there. Oh, the enemies are now seeming to be more corrupted in this area. Because these ones were never like this. Where are we going? Is this to the town? Yeah, okay. I guess we're going back to the town. I think once we go into the town, do my upgrades, then I'll call it. Even though, well, I think we're going for 3.5 hours, but... this is madness. This is Sparta? Cleaning their echoes and revealing the path hidden by the guardians. So you knew about the island. So you knew about the island Talak talked about. Yeah, it's written right here. Well, it is said that the guardians watch not only Nahucan, but also the sacred land of the Violet Creator. Oh. Yeah, so the Violet Creator is the plague. Now 2 of them are gone. Makes sense, you know, because all the evil things are purple. Sacred or not, there won't be anything left if we don't bust in there and destroy the plague. There is truth in that. I worry about what will happen to the world without the Guardians. but we have to respect Alien Talak's wishes. You should visit. Really? That person next. Fuck me. Librarians of the Storm Archives used to commune with him. You can't possibly miss that tower. Cherokee character, yeah. Much easier to say. The Storm Archives to the northwest, huh? According to legend, they hold a wealth of knowledge. So we're not gonna go meet Lava Girl. We're gonna go meet Storm Guy first. Yes, if you stay very polite, the librarians might let you borrow a book or two. Still, you're saying the same thing constantly? Like we beat up the plague monsters? Yeah, you said that last time too. Alright, we would like more health. Let's just skip this. We would like more stamina. $7,000. The 2 crystals. I don't know if we'd be able to afford everything actually. Yeah, fuck it. Just get more health. Skip. Yeah, we might not be able to afford all the upgrades. Oh, we should be able to now, definitely. The Storm Archives await us to the northwest. You can even see them on the horizon. Check out the heights of narrow fields. There should be an entrance for land dwellers. It still looks like she's got... Oh no, it's one of the spider sacks that's in the jar. Okay. Thought it was like one of the plague things. My blade is dearly sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a witch is weeping. Somewhere a chieftain has no wife. Okay, what a weird song. I think we just go 1 and 1. Okay, now we need a lot of money for the rest. I'm guessing there's only one more cure. Just because they wouldn't fit any more around the circle. So that means there's two more stronger cures. So 3 more crystals, maybe. See that spire in the distance? They are the Storm Archives. Take good care of their echoes. Yeah, well, they're stuck inside our chests, so what can we do? So what are we at? 5 hours and 15 minutes of gameplay time. Okay, I think, like I said, I think we'll stop here for now. Just so we don't stop in the middle of transversing to a new area. So, let's switch over. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. It's alright. I'm finding it alright. It's nothing super amazing or anything, or groundbreaking, but interested to see where the story goes still. That's right, my mouse button's different. Let me fix that so I can see if there's someone to raid today. Oh, I don't have anyone really online. Well, that's an oof. I guess we don't raid anyone today. Oh well. Ian, thanks for hanging out. I should hopefully stream tomorrow. But yeah, it's best to just watch my Discord and you'll get a post about it. Again, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.